Well, folks, it's happened, or at least it might happen. Nancy Pelosi is supposed to announce an impeachment inquiry against, or into, whatever the word is, Donald J. Trump. To be honest, I never thought we'd get here. Ever since Nancy Pelosi, became the Speaker of the House again, she has done nothing but obstruct, obstruct, and obstruct, saying like he's not worth it, or I'm afraid what's going to happen to the Democrats in 2020. Just where's he have it? It's just she was given everything. The Mueller report of obstruction of justice. Just everything he does. Wait until now, until she's received so much pressure that I don't think she generally thinks that believes in it. I just think that she just uh, caved to pressure. Although I'm glad that she did. Finally, Rolling Stones reports Pelosi is scheduled to hold a press conference at 5 p.m. probably Eastern Standard Time, as more and more members of her caucus have come forward calling for the impeachment and pushing the party closer action, like everyone else in the country. That has insulted their souls. Amid new revelations about President Trump attempting to leverage foreign aid to push Ukraine to investigate a potential presidential rival, Joe Biden. Among those who signaled their support for opening an impeachment inquiry along with the rest of the nation, Tuesday are civil rights leader John Lewis, who said now is the time in Congress. All four newly elected Texas representatives, freshman Representative Katie Hill of California and Representative Antonio Delgado, a freshman from a swing district in upstate New York that went for President Trump by nearly 7 points. Delgado's announcement earlier Tuesday morning followed separate statements issued Monday night from close allies of Speaker Nancy Pelosi's closest allies, like Representative Rosa DeLauro. I'm sorry if I say that name wrong. Cautious Midwesterners like Representative Debbie Dingell and Representative Elissa Slotkin, again, sorry, and 7 freshman Democrats, all of whom also hail from swing districts and who voiced their concerns in a op-ed published in the Washington Post Monday night. This is for those of you who don't know who went asleep for a week or two and stumbled on my video, which I don't know. Okay, so Trump asked the president of Ukraine to investigate Joe Biden, and more specifically, his son Hunter Biden, and said, "Hey, if you do this, I will give you weapons and crap to deal with the Russians and crap." And apparently, that's illegal. Investigating the gold boy of the most beloved establishment uh candidate is okay. Telling 4 non-white people to go back to their country, even though 3 of them were born here, the lying, the obstruction of justice that Robert Mueller stated did happen, all the lies and the above the lawlessness, the ignoring of subpoenas, the horrible concentration camps. No, and apparently getting a foreign country to try to intervene and investigate the establishment's golden boy is what it's gonna take to start impeachment. Okay, wrong reasons, but I'm glad they're doing it. And I know for damn sure that Tulsi Gabbard, Alexandria Ocasio Cortez, Ayanna Pressley, Rashida Tlaib, the woman who said impeach the motherfucker, and Ilhan Omar, their asses are gonna say fuck yes, impeach. Let's just, I'll just be honest. I ain't got much hope for it. I know it's not going to remove Trump, but it's going to bring his crimes to light. But also, I'm so It is 4:06 p.m. right now in Georgia as I'm saying this, and I just know that Pelosi's going to fuck this up because she is basically the boy who should have cried wolf. You know, it sort of got to the point where she should have cried wolf so many times, and when she does, it's sort of like, why should I believe you now? You're just gonna fuck it up. But I'm hoping that for once this is genuine and my cynicism is unwarranted. If I'm wrong, then she's doing the right thing for once. And if I'm right, well, then told you so. But and let's just hope that this impeachment, it's not going to remove him. There are too many partisan hacks Republicans in the Senate that lick Trump's boots. They will never turn. It will be similar to the Clinton impeachment, except the difference between the Clinton impeachment and the Trump impeachment is Clinton was popular at the time. And I get that Trump has 90% support among his party, but nationally, he hasn't hit 50%. That impeachment is going to drop his support down. Four of the Democratic candidates poll higher than Trump. Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, Warren, and Harris, in that order, beat Trump. Now, Harris has only beaten Trump by like 1%. Like, I think it's 42 to 41. But, you know, whether or not, regardless of how the Democratic primaries go, I believe that this is a good thing. And even if, like, yes, Trump's not going to, but, it shows a precedent that you can't just do this without being impeached. If even if Trump was simply just defeated by Bernie, which, praying, uh, without being impeached, it would say, yeah, you can do as many crimes as you want, and we're not going to impeach you because we are spineless. For once, the Democrats are actually doing good. Even the Democrats I despise are doing good. Good. Keep it up. Don't back down, Pelosi. For once, show that you have a spine. That's all for today. May the force be with you.